Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. We're gonna try and pull for someone who I never thought I'd actually pull on my main account. It has to do with the character on screen, as you can see. That's right, we're pulling for Raiden Shogun. I have Kinich and I pulled for him the first time he came out, and he happened to run with a rerun of Raiden back then. I lost the 50-50 weapon, so now I have this beautiful weapon right here. And I was never planning on actually pulling for Raiden Shogun. I used to really hate her. She was one of my least favorite characters, not in terms of design or playstyle. I actually think she's one of the most fun playstyles in the game, but because of her story. Like, I love her lore, but I believe she deserved better story writing. Her story writing in the Inazuma Arc Conquest felt very rushed, especially as she was introduced to us as this conflicting, almost like villain. For several arcs of the Inazuma Arc Conquest, she was described as a tyrant, right? Like what a shogun actually is, right? There is no beating around the bush what kind of consequences this had for Inazuma, and I found that very interesting. I love conflicting villains. I mean, my favorite character is literally this fella right here, so you know. They kind of really rushed her writing. I don't want to go into too much detail. I'm not really interested in starting a fight in the comment section, right? Because I know the people who love Raiden are gonna defend her and gonna deny that she has a lot of flaws in her writing, but her like haters will also probably not really understand why I quote switched sides or something. But yeah, I have my own conflicting reasons on why I do like her now. Mainly the Mikawa Flower Festival. I think the devs did a very great job giving us more depth on her writing, so yeah, there's that. Without further yapping, we don't talk about how much money I spent, okay? We don't talk about it. Now I'm on a 50-50, but since I lost my last two 50-50s, I have a 75% chance at capturing Radiance. So I hope capturing Radiance saves me. If I get the 25% 50-50 loss, I'm gonna be so upset, guys. Anyway, then this is 22. Please give me Ororons. Yes! Yes! I love Ororon. 32. Please give me Ororons, please. 42. 52. I'm not gonna ask for earlies because I already got an early loss on Sandrone, so you know. 62. 72. Can I even do a 10 pull? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I can actually. Yeah, I can. Okay. This is 82. Oh my god, it wasn't capturing Radiance. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad, you guys, if I lose. Oh, you scared me. Please, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. 25% chance, guys. 25% chance. 25% chance. 6 pulls. Not like I'm gonna get an early, right? Well, this is awkward. That means I have to delay this video. That's just great, isn't it? It just means I have more time to build Sandrone, honestly. Anyway, I just came straight from Inazuma only, so I was kind of expecting, you know, I got really lucky on Inazuma only. So yeah, if you want to watch that video, we are trying for C0R1 RAIDEN F2P. And I got really lucky there. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye bye. Guys. Oh my goodness. I've just discovered I can have tea parties with characters, right? And one of the characters, because they're friends now, is Wanderer. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Sandrone can't remember that they shared a time as harbingers. But regardless of that, of course, Wanderer lent his core to the cause and not cry, and she was the one who orchestrated everything, and she took care of his core, and it's so emotional. They have so many similarities, not only personality-wise, a fear of loss, of abandonment, of being alone. They are so similar, and of course they probably can relate a lot due to being puppets and mechanical beings, and I had to have Sandrone. I really did. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get the tea party going. I just wanted to film my reaction because, of course, he's my favorite character. I'm so excited!
I told you, I'm a good judge of character.
And a good liar, apparently, because he's delivering that with a poker face.
Still, you said it right. I shouldn't keep assuming I understand you.
that's such a big character development. Oh my god, I'm speechless because he used to be judging people and categorizing them, so he was like, yeah, Sandrone is that kind of person. He has a really mean voice line about Marionette, right? About Sandrone.
She has a terrible personality and cares for nothing outside of her own research. But even with that amount of dedication, she still produced a copious amount of garbage and could only secure a ranking that's still one whole place beneath my own. How pitiful.
Where he said, yeah, those are like, she's a rank beneath me. I'm not interested in her research. And now he's like this. My precious boy.
Even compared to our last meeting, I feel like you've changed a lot.
He's smiling! He's smiling! And he has something nice to say. Oh man, he's really growing.
What about you? As a fellow puppet of sorts, do you ever experience computational errors in your heart?
I experience far more than just errors.
Do tell.
I don't think we know each other well enough for that just yet.
Well, of course he doesn't wanna just lay bare all of his emotional history. I kinda understand that. I wouldn't do that with somebody I don't know that well either, especially since they kinda have a difficult history, even though Sandrone doesn't remember that, but I think she'll understand. I think she'll understand.
Have it your way. I was merely asking out of courtesy. Regardless, it takes a good many detours before a puppet can find its heart. At least, it did for me.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, Sandrone's quest was about the humans around her, mainly Alan, telling her that she has a heart and that she is one of them. It reminded me so much of the Kapukimono and his time in Tatarasuna, and how Niba Hisahide was like, yeah, you're one of us. And Kapukimono never got to hear it, and it's like, it's so sad. And it was Nahida who taught him that he has a heart. Nahida the traveler, and now Durin and his friends, right? They are more than just creations. They have a heart, like a soul. I am so weak for these kinds of characters, guys. It's not even funny. Oh my, that struck a nerve. About his creator. Oh my, he's not happy. Look at him. That's gonna be a long way. I have very complicated like thoughts and feelings about that as well, because you know, you can't fully blame A, but you also cannot blame him for being mad, right? It's a very complicated situation, and I do think A should have acted differently, but yeah, there is a lot of complex things going on. For instance, I think she did set him free in a way where she didn't give him a name, right? So I thought about this, and my personal theory is because names in Teyvat are always tied to a fate, especially if the creator gave the name to its creation, right? They are tied to a certain fate, much like Durin, right? Like the Durin M created was automatically tied to Dragonspine Durin. I think A probably wanted to avoid dictating his fate in any way, shape or form, but she still wanted him to remember that he had a place to belong, which is why I think she left him with the golden feather ornament, right? And the very prestige, very noble garments. So yeah, there is that, but I think the way she executed it was kinda not good, because obviously he was very innocent, he was very unaware of everything, and I believe there should have been some sort of different approach to this, like giving him a protector or something, much like, for example, Yamiko is the right hand to Raiden A. She should have given him some sort of guidance, but she chose not to do that, and there's just a lot wrong with this, right? And I understand both sides, honestly. I used to be, before we had the informations about the names dictating the fates and everything. I used to dislike Raiden a lot more in the context with Wanderer, but now I think I understand both their sides. At the end of the day, she is a mother and she abandoned her child because creators are always tightly connected to their creations, right? They are either parental figures or just family, right? Genshin makes that very clear, especially with the case of Durin, and being his creator, being his mother, and Reindatir Gold being the mother of Albedo, still wanted the best for him. I see so many people bringing up the argument that A never asked to be a mother, A didn't want to be a mother. She loved him and that's why she set him free, because she wanted the best for him. That's not something someone does that doesn't love their child, right? So I think the argument falls a bit flat personally. It's very obvious that A cared a lot about him and left him with a lot of ornaments, and she locked him into a beautiful prison in the hopes he could stay there for all eternity, right? The way she showed her love is a little messed up. So yeah, there's my 2 cents to that kind of debate. Like I said, I understand both sides and I really like A these days, especially after the Mikawa Flower Festival. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Oh, my sweetheart. Oh no. Oh no. I hate Dottore. I hate him so much. It's because of Dottore.
Dottore. Dottore!
Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
Did what he did. And then he basically ended his own life by walking into the Ermine Soul, and just so that his family and friends could have a second chance at life where he never existed, because he viewed himself as the problem. And then now he's eternally punished because he's still alive, obviously, but everybody forgot him, and so he can't make up for what he did because it never really happened, right? In this timeline, it's really sad. It's really, really, really sad. That's perhaps the most cruel punishment of all. And I'm so proud of him for finally accepting reality and trying to make a difference in this reality, because it's not so much that he wanted to erase his past or that he wants to, act like it never happened. It's more so that in this timeline, in this life that is now his and his alone, he doesn't want to make the same mistakes and he wants to just find peace with his past. And I think that's a very beautiful thing. It's a very, very good portrayal of healing, in my opinion. And A is basically, to come back to A now, she's basically doing the same thing now, right? She is accepting that it was her fault that Inazuma suffered greatly. It was her fault. It was her decisions that led to its ruin, because in the Archon quest at the end and even in her story quest, it felt like to me she was kinda putting the blame onto other people, onto the circumstances. But really, circumstances can be an explanation but not a justification, and I think they did A really dirty in her story quest. It's really sad, and now they are finally giving her the chance to shine, and I'm excited to see more of her and more of her growth, just like Wanderer. Because if you deny a character this kind of growth, right, this kind of acceptance of their mistakes, it makes them just less human. It makes them just feel like perfect characters who have redeemed themselves, and I didn't like that kind of writing for A at all whatsoever. So I'm glad they kind of backtracked a little bit, gave her a little bit more remorse, right? I love this. I love this. Oh my god, can we talk to him? Oh, we have to say goodbye. Oh, that's so sad. I don't want to say goodbye.
This tea is quite good, by the way.
He's actively giving compliments. Guys, he's growing. Can sit with him. That's amazing. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. Oh, this is so cute. Durin can be serious, or he could be pensive. I need to pull A. Oh my god. Let's hope she comes home now. This is 81 pity. Oh my god, please! What is this? This is 82 pity. Ah, finally! There she is! That took way too much out of me. Okay, now we have her. Oh my goodness. And of course, I lost my weapon 50-50 to this before, so she already has her signature weapon. Yeah, so now she's having tea with her son. Look at this. I reunited them. Look at them. Okay, guys. Anyway, oh my god, we have a woman to build now. I did pre-farm pretty much everything I could. Oh my goodness, I don't nearly have enough more, but honestly, I don't care. She came home at 82 pity guaranteed. That's low-key kinda insulting, no? I might not even have enough books soon. Yeah, not nearly, not even for level 80. That's crazy. But anyway, I need mental help. I'm way too attached to these characters. It's low-key very unhealthy. I'm gonna be working on her over the next few days, and on Sandrone and on Lohan. Let's get this to level 8. Alright, it's level 8 at least. And now let's level this as far as we can, I guess. And level 8. Okay, she has double talent, level 8. Okay, she has 260 energy recharge, and she'll get even more when she ascends, so she's probably overcapping in that, but she does have 1.7k attack. Let's make a circlet since I don't have a good one. So crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. Alright, we did it. That's kind of bad, but it's alright. It's alright. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine, but whatever. Let's just roll with it or something. Oh, I already don't have any Mora anymore. Well, I guess we have to farm a little bit of Mora then. I have many teams where I do wanna play Raiden. She is my first dedicated Electro DPS. I think in an overload team she's gonna be quite good. Am I even going... Oh my god, okay. Durin is just killing everything. Yes! Oh my god, please. Okay. I just got my 2 guaranteed rolls, that's all I got, so it's not the best, but I guess it's not too terrible. We do have 55 crit rate, which is not great, honestly, so I'm gonna be looking for crit rate. Okay, it was 102k non-crit. That's low-key a little bit insane. I forgot to mention, I probably showed this earlier, but I did level 90 Sandrone finally, and she's crowned for now, so yeah, that's good. I'm probably gonna 1099 her. I will triple crown Lohan. That is still an accurate statement. I love him so goddamn much. I will triple crown this man. You know what? I just wanna try her in the Miliastra, so let's do that. Durin is still the majority of the damage, but that's okay. Honestly, that's okay. $205k. Honestly, guys, she's so much fun to play. That was 100% worth it. Okay, now she didn't crit. 208k, oh my goodness. 207k. If you like Raiden, I would probably just get Durin and Nicole, honestly, and just use her in an overload team. It's like, it's so satisfying. This is great. This is great. Alright then, let's test some more teams, shall we? I kind of want to test a Lunar Charge team. I do not have Inefa, I do not have Flints, none of that. I only have Columbina. Alrighty then, let's just try a non-optimized Lunar Charge team. I'm actually gonna charge Yahoda. I think this is still pretty decent, you know, it doesn't have to be crazy good, but it's still decent. And if I put Columbina on the damage set on the Obeyed, right, it would be a lot better. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought this would be way worse. Keep in mind, this team is really not optimized. I don't think anything will outperform the Overload team though, guys, if I'm being honest. Well, let's do this. I forgot Goba, but it's alright. Honestly, it's not like it's so much fun though. Like it really is. Okay, Sincho's cooldown is kind of a little bit awkward. Okay, Xiangling does not have energy issues at least. I mean, she still hits 93k, that's not bad. It's also not like, it's so much fun, right? This is also not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's obviously the weakest version of this team by far, but it's still kind of fun. I don't know. Alright, let's play her in an aggravate team with Yae Miko, with Kazuha, and with Nahida. Anyway, yappity yap. Too much yap.
I'm always watching. Now you shall perish.
Okay, this team is definitely better than the national though, so that's for sure. Okay, Yae is doing the most damage here. Okay, she didn't. I mean, this is still very fun, honestly.
Right here. Emerge.
Clouds high. The bird.
Make yourselves at home.
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Now you shall perish.
I honestly really enjoy this. I don't know about you guys, but I think this team is very, very fun.
Such defiance. Heaven's will.
The sacred share my knowledge.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Honestly, every team with Durin is just insane. I kind of really like this team though. Like honestly. Honestly, I really do like this team.
Think not, I live within you.
Commit to memory.
Now you shall perish.
130k still. That's insane.
Shine down.
Turning point.
Begone. Heaven's will. Make
I really like this team. And it has a 100k DPS. Oh, 140, excuse me. Okay guys, honestly I think I found my favorite one. I think I found my favorite one. This is so much fun. 142k, yo, that's insane. Okay, it does have around a 100k DPS. That's really cool. Like, I'm not mad at this. I mean, obviously Durin still carries this team, but Raiden is not that far behind in this team, right? She's getting a lot of buffs from this team. And like I said, keep in mind her talent level is double 8 and she's not finished yet. She's level 74 and she still outputs so much damage. I'm really happy that I got her. She's gonna be my Electro DPS of choice for the future, and yeah, so much for that. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.